This Sunday's Portland Marathon has special meaning for one woman. She was a half mile from the finish line in Boston when the bombing in April forced her to stop.
News Channel 8's Kathy Marshall is here with a Gretchen Tenbrook's story. And Kathy, so she made a trip all the way from Boston back to Portland to run.
And with good reason. Gretchen considers Portland home, even though she moved away 23 years ago. The Boston Marathon was just her second. She wants to cross the finish line here on Sunday as a tribute to the victims who no longer can.
Gretchen Tenbrook's son proudly wears his mom's jacket from the Boston Marathon as she gets ready to run Portland.
Just the thought of running on the streets where I grew up just holds so many positive memories for me.
The Lincoln High School graduate, who now lives outside of Boston, was 25.8 miles into the marathon in April when chaos closed the finish line.
Very surreal, just strange feeling, seeing runners sort of wandering the streets. You know, I was fortunate. I was from Boston and I could connect with someone to take me home, but here there were people from all over the world who couldn't get to their hotels.
The bombing occurred in the VIP seats at the finish line. Gretchen had been offered tickets there for her husband and two sons.
But I declined them because I wanted them at Heartbreak Hill, where I just knew that I would need their support. And so I knew they were okay.
She cherishes this photo from that day, showing her two sons encouraging her at Heartbreak Hill.
Because I've tried so many times to reconcile that day, to kind of put a bad label or a good label on it. But so much of both happened at once, and I think that was a major lesson.
The bad of the bombing, she says, was countered somewhat by the good of the community, runners pulling together.
Here you are sharing a space blanket with someone you don't know and a water bottle with someone you've never met.
Gretchen will get a shirt from the Portland Marathon that pays tribute to Boston with the colors and a yellow ribbon. The medal, coin, and pendant all carry the same theme.
To remember Boston is to remember something about running, and that running carries forward. It really does. And you know, Portland was almost named Boston.
Her running is helping Gretchen heal, and with the Portland Marathon, she can achieve a goal.
The feeling of simply putting one leg in front of the other, trying my best, and just running a strong race and crossing the finish line.
Gretchen also uses her running to raise money for a charity called Tenacity. It benefits kids in need of fitness programs. She was running for them in Boston, and she'll be doing the same here in Portland on Sunday, and we wish her the best of luck.